ladies and gentlemen, you'll see all these memes and a lot of advertisements from gyms, and it's mentioned and thrown around a lot, the whole there's no ego in jiu-jitsu, leave your ego at the door. There's a lot of good value that comes from that. First of all, it is a good mindset to have. Second of all, it's a really good way to sell jiu-jitsu to people that might be a little scared to try it. I would say most of the gyms you go to are great, amazing people with only the best intentions for you. But don't be fooled. There is a large chunk of the population that train this martial art who have an incredibly large ego. These people that you run into, they'll be very arrogant and they'll be inappropriately competitive. Oftentimes, you'll be training just at a regular gym with your buddies, just kind of getting a few casual reps in, and people with this mindset will come in and they'll act like it's the world championship. They'll go after your limbs and your joints like it is the ADCC finals. So beware of that, ladies and gentlemen, for your own safety. These types are pretty easy to pick out. A lot of the time you go for a sub on them and you might not be going 100% because you're just at the gym and they're just fighting it so hard to get out of it. That's one telltale sign. So pick your partners wisely. They typically are more found in the more formal settings. Usually your more gi-only type schools or your more traditional style schools, that's where you're going to find most of these people. You will find them at tournaments. Now, let me give you a little tip about going with these kinds at tournaments. You go and get a submission on them, and they might just barely tap real soft in hopes that you let go of that sub because you're an honest person. They want to take advantage of your good sportsmanship. By the way, these people with these egos have zero sportsmanship. So don't feel an ounce of guilt cranking that submission on them. You crank that submission until the referee tells you to stop. Keep in mind, they're going to be a bad sport when you win. Don't expect them to shake your hand. Don't expect them to hug you. But just remember, if they win, they will showboat. They'll run around the whole mat. They'll clap and holler and cheer and all these other god-awful, rude things that you would never do. So again, remember, idiots like this exist in this sport. Train smart. Pick your partners wisely. If you get put with one of these morons, don't stop cranking until the ref raises your hand. Folks, we'll holler at you soon.